Hi, this is Mark Montgomery. Thank you for watching this quick video on how we use the eTouchCRM system to manage your leads right from the day they come in all the way through to when you close the sale. And then after that close, how to make sure that you maintain that customer for year after year. When you first log into the CRM system, you can see on the dashboard page we've got new leads here. Of course, there's a new lead group, and anybody that's in the news lead group is going to show up here on this page. This would include any leads that are imported into the system from a lead provider that come in one at a time, or if you upload a spreadsheet. Although if you upload a spreadsheet, you can choose a different group. So when you start your day, you can come in and see that your new leads that have come in over the night are going to be sitting right here in the new lead column on the dashboard page. And from here, you're able to call the client, or you can also send them an email right from here. But you also can, of course, go to that contact page. And once you're on that contacts page, you're going to be able to, of course, see all their pertinent information. When you call them, you can add notes, you can schedule an appointment, whatever it is that you want to get done, you can do right from this page. And then, of course, once you've given them a quote, you can very easily move them from the new lead group to the prospect group. And now that they're a prospect, you're going to make sure that you schedule an appointment with them on the calendar. So we'll just do that real quick to follow up on the quote that we've given them. And then you're going to choose what you're going to do. This is going to be a call. You can put in a custom title if you want. I'll say get sale. And you can also from here color code this appointment. So we'll pick, since this is going to get the sale, I'm going to put that in red. Then, of course, you can set a reminder to remind you to call if you want, or if you want to send a reminder of the call to your contact, you can do that also by putting a check mark here. Then we're going to save that appointment. So now, tomorrow when I get up, of course, the first thing I'm going to do is go to the dashboard and I'm going to look for new leads and see what new leads I want to call right away. But then I'm going to go to my calendar and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to see what appointments I have scheduled for that day. And of course, then I'm going to make those calls. I want to point out that you can see here, I didn't change the time on this because I didn't have an exact time appointment. So I just leave it at 12:05 a.m. But of course, if I did have an exact time appointment, I would change that time and maybe even add a length of time for that call. Now, if I didn't sell this contact, I would want to reschedule another time to call him back. You don't really have to worry about going and filling everything out again. You can just take this and drag it to another day as to when you're going to call them. Just makes it kind of easy. And I'm going to keep calling this client. Maybe after 2 or 3 weeks, maybe I'm going to go to calling him once a month. Or after a couple months, maybe I'm going to go to calling him once every 3 or 4 months. But I'm going to leave that prospect on my calendar to always be calling back until he either tells me no or I get the sale. And then, of course, if I get the sale, I'm going to be scheduling an appointment to call him once a year to just follow up and see how things are going, see if there's any other products I might be able to get an add-on sale with. And then I would just continue to build that relationship with the customer. You'd be amazed how many referrals you'll get and additional sales you'll get with customers that you build that relationship with over time. And that's really about it. It's real simple. Couples plain simple rules. Don't stop calling until you get the sale or they tell you no. Of course, don't be a bother, so don't be calling them so many times they start getting mad at you. But at the same time, don't ever give up. I can't tell you how many sales I've gotten 6 months after I first talked to a client, or even in some cases 2 or 3 years after I talked to a client. I got that sale because I was persistent and just kept calling. And actually, especially with the click to dial, how long is it really going to take you to make a call once every 3 months, once every 6 months, whatever it is, so that you're staying in touch with that contact and following up until you get that sale? Real easy to manage your leads with this system. From the dashboard, you take your new lead, you then move that new lead to a prospect and put him on your calendar. And then once you sell him, you leave him on your calendar for follow ups. Pretty simple process. Thanks a lot. You have a great day.